Hello student, good morning to all of you. Student, welcome back to your online classes. Myself Gopal Srivastava. I am taking you science in science or biology section. And student, hope you have completed your chapter number first in your fair copy as well as you completed in the R oral questions of chapter first in your textbook. Okay student, so this is your responsibility to complete the all exercises. Okay. Now today I am going to explain the chapter number 2. In previous class, in this chapter, I was explaining some topics. That is, what is nutrients, what is nutrients, nutrition, and what is the process of nutrition. Nutrients means the substances which are found in the food. I am revise this once again. This nutrients means the substance which is found in the foodstuffs. They are measured for five types of food, nutrients. That is protein, fat, carbohydrate, minerals and vitamins and minerals and the phase. After this topic, what is the nutrition? Nutrition is the process of the utilization of the nutrients in the presence of oxygen and provide energy to the body. Okay, student? And provide nutrients to the body. This is called nutrition. So, when all nutrients absorbed by our body with the help of oxygen, they provide energy to our body to do different kinds of the activity, daily activity, whatever inside the body and outside of the body. Okay, student? So, student, there are the various method of the taking the food. Taking the food means the procure. What is the procure? Is one word in this chapter. Is a new word, hard word, procuring. There are different procuring method in the different kinds of the animals, organism, such as the butterfly, housefly, mosquito. They have the proboscis, means feeding tubes. Pseudopodia are found in the amoeba. Cilia are found in the paramecium. Hands are useful for taking the food in the human being. So there are different procuring method in different organism. And after this, the last topic of the previous class was the nutrition process. There are 5 nutrition process. Means ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. 5. And before I have already told you, before the process of the nutrition in the human being, it is very necessary to know about your teeth. I know you will learn about the teeth. What is the function of teeth? How many types of the teeth? What is the number of their teeth? What is the sets of the teeth? What is the precaution of the teeth? So today I will be discussed about the teeth, their parts, their function, their numbers, their sets and precaution. Okay student, now ready and open your book, chapter number 2. Today is 5th of August 2020 class 7, subject science. In science, I am taking your biology section, BIOLOGY. And today's topic is teeth. Types of teeth or teeth in human beings. Teeth in human beings. Teeth in human beings. So student, before the starting of the nutrition, it is necessary to know about the teeth. So student, teeth are very important because food does not provide direct energy to our body. First they are break down in the smaller parts, soluble parts, which is digested by our body. So there are the different types of the teeth. First of all, there are two sets of teeth in the human life cycle. First is called the milk teeth, and second is called the permanent teeth. This is the total number of 20 and this is the 32. 20 teeth are begin at the age of 3 years. 3 years and up to 10 to 12 years. Then after they are fallen down and the new sets are start growing after the age of 12. After the age of 12 years and growing till 32. So this is called the permanent teeth. And the first set, that is called milk teeth, also called the temporary teeth. They are fallen down and before the age of 12. Okay student? So the permanent teeth are stay for whole life. So student, whole life of rest of life. Okay student? And student, listen. All teeth are situated in the curved part in our mouth. Curved part. Okay? Suppose this is the jaw. And this is the curved structure. So there are 4 types of teeth. First, incisors, incisors, incisors. Second, canines. Third, premolar. And fourth, molars. Listen student. Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. First of all, try to understand what is the situation of these 4 types of teeth in the curved line. First, learn the formula. Teeth formula is teeth formula. 2 1 2 3 upon 2 1 2 3 into 2 is equal to 32. Okay. First of all, 2 1 2 2 means 2 incisor. 2 incisor means incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Okay. First learn the sequence. First always you should try to say the sequence is incisor, canine, premolar and molars. So this is the teeth formula. 2 1 2 3 means incisor, canines, premolar and molar, and you should multiply with 2 in the upper jaw and also multiply with 2 in the lower jaw. So try to understand what is the arrangement of the teeth on your mouth in the jaw. Suppose 2 means in scissors. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. How many? There are 4 teeth are found in the upper jaw and also in the lower jaw. Suppose this is the incisors, which is used for cutting and biting. For cutting and biting. Very useful. Biting. This is used for cutting and biting. There are 4 in numbers in upper jaw and in lower jaw. So total is 8. Okay. Now canines. How many canines in upper and in lower jaw? 2 into 1 is equal to 2 in upper. These are arranged besides the incisors. How many? 2 into 2. This is the canines. Student, canines is very useful for tearing the food. This is for these types of teeth are found in the carnivorous animals for tearing the flesh eating animals. Okay, herbivorous animals have not found the canines. Okay, so 1 in the 1 and 1 they are found after the incisor in both jaw. So 2 makes 4. 2 in upper jaw and 2 in the lower jaw. Then student, number is premolar. Premolar means 2. 2 into 2, 4. So 2 after the canines in the left and 2 after the canine in the right side. Okay. So bra 2. Okay. What is the work of premolar, student? For chewing and grinding. Chewing and grinding. Chewing and grinding. So total number of premolar in our mouth is 8. 4 in upper jaw and 4 in lower jaw. Then last teeth which is situated after premolars. What is the number? 3 and 3. 3 into 2 into 6 means they are arranged 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is also used for grinding and chewing. So they are 3 and 3 make 6. 6 in upper jaw and 6 in lower jaw. 12. So they make 12 in the number. 12 in the number in our mouth. Student, molars also work for the chewing and grinding of the food. Same premolar and molar. So add this 8, 4, 12. 12, 8 makes 20 and 12 add 20 makes 32. This is also multiply up above and below makes 30. So this is the sequence of teeth arranged in your mouth. incisor, canine, premolars and molars. This is already given in your text. You should try to read and learn the sets of teeth and the sequence of teeth and types of teeth and their work. Okay, student? And this is the teeth formula. This is not given in the book, but I am giving this formula. Okay? Okay, now student, this is the arrangement of the teeth, okay, in the human beings. Now I am going to erase this. Now student, I am going to explain the structure of a tooth in human being. Structure of a tooth. Structure structure of a tooth, not teeth. When you understand about one tooth, then you will understood about all teeth, because the all teeth are same, the same structure. So all tooths are divided into mainly three parts. First is crown, second is neck, third is root. Crown is the uppermost part which is visible. This is called crown. And neck. This is the middle structure of tooth between the crown and root. Okay, it is embedded in the gum. And last is root. This is part of the tooth embedded into the jaw. Topmost. This is topmost part. This is embedded in the jaw and tooth outside of the gum. Okay, a root part embedded in the jaw. Neck is between the root and crown. Okay, so try to draw the structure with me, student. Try to draw the structure. Try to draw the structure of the tooth. This is the nerves. Try to understand. This is the nerve vessels. Okay. Write down. This is the enamel. ENAMEL. The outermost part of the crown. This is crown. This is called dentine. Write down dentine. This is called pulp. Okay. This is cementum in the root. This is periodental membrane. periodental membrane embedded in the root, and nerves and blood supply. This is the nerve. Okay, so there are mainly very few points. Enamel and dentine is the outermost part. This is the called the crown, which are visible, and this is the neck. From this to this is called root. Okay, student. Root is the white part of the tooth. The white part of the tooth, that is called enamel. So the good tooth are white in color, and healthy gums are always in pink in color. Okay, so what is the identified our tooth and gums are healthy? So when our teeth has white in color, so our teeth is good, healthy, and when our gums are pink in color, this is called healthy. But when we not care our teeth properly, they become too yellowish and causes the plaque, which form the cavities and causes the falling down of your tooth. Also toothache, bad smelling, and gums bleeding, indigestion, so are many problems are created. Okay, student. So try to draw this structure from your textbook so many times in the rough. Okay, student. And dentine is the bone structure. It is hard. Dentine is the hard part of the tooth. It is below the enamels. And pulp cavity, inside the dentine there are a short pulp which contains the blood. Pulp cavity which contains the blood and nerves, which is very sensitive. And student, how causes the plaque? When food particles are stuck between the teeth, student, food particle contains starch, sugar, and some bacteria also. Bacteria, when they are not cleaned by the brushes or any methods, they create bacteria and they convert the starchy product, sugary product into the acids. This is, suppose foodstuffs create plaque. Plaque means they convert the food into starchy and sugary substances, and after this a bacteria generate which convert the food into the acid, And acids is very dangerous. When the starchy food convert into the acid, they dissolve the enamels, enamels and dentine, and causes a plaque, and they increases deeply and goes to the pulp level. Ultimately, our tooth fallen down and have toothache, indigestion, and swelling the gums. So, student, this is the cause of the formation of the plaque and cavities, and ultimately our tooth fallen down. So, be care to protect our tooth fallen down. What is the some helpful suggestion? Did you know? This already you have learned from chapter from class 4th. Okay? What? First, brush your teeth twice daily in the morning time and before going to the bed, because it helps to protect your teeth from formation of plaque and tooth decay, bad smelling, foul smelling, indigestion. Okay? And student, it is a second method is a natural method for cleaning the teeth, that is the eating some raw vegetables like uh, citrus fruit, carrot, and guava, apples. It include this in your diet. Okay, this makes your teeth clean. And student, avoid eat to sticky, means substances that are stuck in our teeth. So avoid the eating the sticky and starchy, sticky and yes, sticky, sticky and starchy, because these two things which the formation of the bacteria, and ultimately bacteria convert this into the acid. So avoid the eating the sticky and starchy food materials, suppose such as the toffees, biscuits, cold drink, ice creams, and sugar, jaggery, these types of. So student, avoid eating the ice creams, cold drinks, coffee, and student, so and wash your mouth thoroughly with water after each and every eat. When you something eat, always you rinse your mouth with water. Wash your mouth thoroughly with water and massage gently your gums with the finger or the soft brush. Okay, after the brushing. Okay, this make your gums healthy and teeth healthy. So student, now your time is going over. Write down some homework. Read about teeth in human beings completely. Means what I am teach in the today's online classes means the structure of tooth. Draw the structure of tooth. What is the arrangement of the tooth in the gums? What is the number of tooth? What their function? So this is a complete topic. Teeth in human beings. Read with the help of your textbook. Okay, student. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you once. Write down homework.